Buckle up, sports fans. We've got breaking news that's shaking up the league. The New York Knicks are facing off against the Indiana Pacers in a game that's loaded with betting drama and injury concerns. We're breaking down all the odds, the line movements, and who the experts are picking in this crucial matchup between the Knicks and the Pacers. But it's not just about the numbers. Injuries are playing a massive role. We'll tell you who's in, who's out, and how these key absences are altering the entire game plan for both the Knicks and the Pacers. And of course, we've got your ultimate guide on how to watch the Knicks versus Pacers game, with all the TV channel and streaming options you need. Don't touch that dial, because this is news and we're kicking things off now. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Knicks versus Pacers, how to watch every second. Get ready for a major NBA showdown as the New York Knicks clash with the Indiana Pacers. This isn't just any game. It's a pivotal moment for both teams, with playoff implications and significant betting markets buzzing. The Knicks, boasting a strong record, are looking to solidify their position, while the Pacers, despite a tough season, always bring an unpredictable energy to the court. All eyes are on the Indiana Pacers as they host the New York Knicks. The Pacers have been struggling, especially at home, but this matchup presents a chance to shake things up. The Knicks, on the other hand, have been a consistent force, but they're also dealing with their own set of challenges heading into this contest. We'll delve into the critical player statuses, including Miles McBride, Josh Hart, Karl-Anthony Towns, Obi Toppin, TJ McConnell, Pascal Siakam, Quentin Jackson, Aaron Nesmith, Johnny Furphy, and Tyrese Haliburton, to understand how these absences or questionable statuses will impact the game's dynamics. From ankle sprains to season-ending Achilles injuries, these details are crucial for understanding the full picture of this highly anticipated game. Fans are already dissecting every angle, with betting lines moving rapidly and discussions heating up online about who has the edge. Analysts are weighing in on how the depleted rosters will affect the outcome, and the buzz is palpable as everyone tries to figure out the best way to tune in. Don't go anywhere, because the betting insights we're about to reveal could change how you see this game entirely. Plus, we've got the inside scoop on the betting odds and predictions that are making waves across the league. Knicks versus Pacers, betting lines revealed. The hardwood is set for a compelling clash as the New York Knicks take on the Indiana Pacers. This game is more than just a regular season matchup. It's a focal point for bettors, with significant line movements and odds reflecting the current team dynamics and injury reports. The Knicks enter with a dominant record, while the Pacers are looking to defy expectations. Oddsmakers have installed the Knicks as significant favorites, with the spread widening to minus 12.5, a clear indicator of market sentiment heavily favoring New York. This movement is largely attributed to the Pacers' struggles and key injuries, most notably the season-ending absence of Tyrese Haliburton. We'll explore how this impacts Indiana's offensive capabilities and defensive strategies. On the Knicks side, Jalen Brunson continues to lead the charge, averaging over 26 points, while Pascal Siakam remains a scoring threat for the Pacers despite the team's overall record. The total is set at 227.5, suggesting a potentially high-scoring affair, especially considering the Pacers' faster pace and the Knicks' offensive firepower. Bettors are closely watching the line movement, with many noting the Knicks' strong performance against the spread this season compared to the Pacers' difficulties covering. Analysts are pointing to the Knicks' offensive efficiency and defensive ranking as key factors, while also considering the recent scoring trends for both teams. The over 227.5 is being discussed as a strong possibility given recent game totals. But what happens when injuries completely flip the script on these predictions? Stick around as we break down how player absences are dramatically reshaping the outlook for this Knicks-Pacers showdown. Knicks versus Pacers, how injuries are changing the game. The New York Knicks are heading into their matchup against the Indiana Pacers with considerable momentum, fresh off a dominant win. However, their path to victory is complicated by significant injury concerns that could reshape the entire contest. Key players like Karl-Anthony Towns and Josh Hart are listed as questionable, with reports indicating they might sit out due to knee and ankle issues, respectively. This places immense pressure on Jalen Brunson to carry the offensive load. Brunson's exceptional mid-range game, pick-and-roll mastery, and clutch performance make him the go-to scorer, especially with the Pacers lacking strong defensive options in the backcourt and missing their primary playmaker, Tyrese Haliburton. Another player to watch is Clarkson, who, with extended minutes if Hart is sidelined, could become a significant scoring threat, potentially dropping over 22 points. Despite the Pacers' struggles and their 15-51 record, the Knicks' defensive strength suggests a win, but perhaps not a blowout, with a predicted score around 118-105. Fans and analysts are debating the impact of these absences, with many believing the Knicks' defensive prowess will still secure a win, albeit a closer one than expected. The focus is shifting to how other players will step up and whether the Pacers can capitalize on the Knicks' potential vulnerabilities. Injuries aren't just affecting one side. The Pacers are dealing with their own season-long battles. Next up, we'll reveal the full extent of the Pacers' injury woes and how they've shaped their entire season. Knicks vs. Pacers, Injury Report Deep Dive. The New York Knicks are facing a critical juncture as they prepare to face the Indiana Pacers, with a cloud of injury concerns hanging over their roster. These absences could significantly alter the dynamics of the game and impact betting outcomes. Karl-Anthony Towns, a vital player averaging 20 points and 11.9 rebounds, is now doubtful with knee soreness after leaving a recent game. This is a major blow, as Towns is the Knicks' second-highest scorer and strongest inside presence. Josh Hart, another key contributor known for his scoring and rebounding, also missed a recent game and is dealing with multiple ailments. On the other side, the Indiana Pacers have been plagued by injuries all season, most notably the Achilles tear suffered by star guard Tyrese Haliburton. This has contributed to their league-worst 15-51 record and their struggles against the spread, with a particularly poor road record. The Knicks, despite their own injury issues, generally hold a better record against the spread. The NBA community is closely monitoring the injury report, with many analysts pointing out that the Pacers' season has been defined by these setbacks. The Knicks' ability to cover a double-digit spread hinges on the availability of their key players, while the Pacers' hope lies in their opponents' potential vulnerabilities. So, how do you make sure you don't miss a single second of this crucial matchup? We've got you covered with all the TV channel and streaming details you need to watch the Knicks take on the Pacers. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the New York Knicks battling the Indiana Pacers with major injury concerns and shifting betting lines. We broke down all the ways you can watch the Knicks vs. Pacers game, from TV channels to streaming options. The betting preview highlighted the Knicks as heavy favorites, but injuries to key players like Karl-Anthony Towns and Josh Hart are shaking things up for New York, while the Pacers continue to deal with the season-long absence of Tyrese Haliburton. Now it's your turn. What are your predictions for the Knicks-Pacers game? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports updates, and hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.